Welcome, Cancer, to your reading for October 2021. As always, remember to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And also keep in mind, Cancer, that the reading might be in reverse for some of you. So, Cancer, let's get right to it. Let's see what the month has in store for you. The Three of Pentacles is already out there. Let's get another card. Cancer, I'm seeing a very good work environment, working very well, very effectively together as a team, having the ability to focus on the details, showing what you can do. There's a lot of positive energy and getting a lot done, a multitasking type of thing, getting more done than you could have imagined. Goals are made and goals are reached. It's definitely a great environment, very energetic, hardly a dull moment. And let's see a bit more about this, Cancer. Looks like a very nice working environment, which is not that usual. Things are moving forward very fast and once again, enormous energy. Goals are reached very fast. It's a very busy environment we've got here, fast-paced, lots of communication going back and forth. And there's harmony amongst the people you are surrounded by. Everyone knows what they have to do, what their role is, what's expected of them, and getting things done. It's not a case of some people slacking and everyone else has to pick up after them. Everyone understands what needs to be done. The teamwork is fantastic here. Okay, so a career reading, work related, so for you this month, Cancer. Cancer, well, it looks like recently you've made a big decision. You've had to make a big decision. I believe it is something that has or will put you in a position of authority. It's possibly a promotion, being in a leadership position. Whereas before I see you as very much part of the team, I see you having to decide if you want to be the one leading the team, the manager, the one pushing everything ahead. It was quite a dilemma for you. You weren't sure what you wanted to do, weighing the pros and cons, realizing that it won't be easy, but that it will be a step forward in your career. You've had doubts about whether or not this is something you will actually be good at, but you have what it takes. You have the knowledge, the experience, and the leadership abilities. You can do this, Cancer. You know when to be firm and you know when to be flexible. Okay, so looks like a great opportunity that presented itself there. Cancer, I see you taking this on. Of course, more responsibility came with it. You'll be working very hard at this, being in this new position. I see you working long hours, working overtime, probably putting in more time than you need to, but you want to prove yourself as a leader. So you will be overworking yourself, but you can handle it. It's going to take a bit of time to find that balance. Especially at the start, Cancer, there will be a lot on your shoulders, but you can do this. You can handle things. You've got the experience more than you give yourself credit for. You're going to discover a lot about yourself during this stage. You'll realize, Cancer, that you can trust yourself. You know what works and what doesn't. Cancer, I see you literally being the star in this situation. The spotlight is on you as the leader in a very positive way. People recognize what you are contributing, getting acknowledgement for what you bring to the table. More opportunities are coming your way. There are new projects coming, Cancer. Things that will bring more growth, more financial rewards. Okay, so things are looking good so far, Cancer, as far as your work's concerned, your career. Cancer, one thing to be careful of, though, is that along the way there aren't unnecessary disagreements with the people you have to work with. We've seen this wonderful teamwork, and it might place you in a bit of a tricky position as a new team leader. Be careful that there aren't silly disputes that develop over time. Perhaps some people will find it hard to accept you, Cancer, as a new authority figure, whereas you used to be one of the team, one of them, so to speak. This is something just to be aware of. What I see here is that if you're not on your toes about this, if you don't handle grievances in a timely and proper manner, it could turn into something that sticks, meaning that there is always that undercurrent of unease and hostility even in the workplace. You want to make sure that your colleagues feel that they can approach you, Cancer. So you're going to have to find a healthy balance with the rest of the team. Cancer, we've got the Four of Wands out there. Let's get another card in here. And indeed, the advice for you is to put the focus on maintaining a harmonious work environment, making sure that everyone on your team is happy, that there is a feeling of family, of almost of home. If you can keep the workplace pleasant, it will make your team more productive because everyone will be working together, Cancer, instead of being distracted by backbiting and such things. People will want to come to work and be surrounded by their colleagues if the workplace remains pleasant. You will find more fulfillment as well in your new position if you can keep your team close-knit, Cancer. Cancer, let's get the final outcome card here for you. Let's see where this all leads to the end. Cancer, as the final outcome, I see that what you've been working on will continue to grow. You've put in a lot of effort with this and it's going to be worth it. This is going to be very good for you financially as well. It's at this point that you'll be able to step back and look at everything you've accomplished before taking the next step. And Cancer, I do feel from this that you will be able to keep your team working together in harmony as well. As I said, that is key here to your success. I see a lot of good things coming up for you in your career. Hard work, yes, but if this resonates with you, Cancer, then you enjoy what you do. You like your work. And this is another step in the right direction for you as far as your career is concerned. Cancer, that is it for your reading for October 2021. A lot of career things coming up there for you. And Cancer, as always, we end by asking your spirit guides, angels, and departed loved ones to continue to guide and support you on your journey. Cancer, I thank you so very much for joining me for this reading, and I look forward to seeing you again next month for your November reading. Take care of yourself, Cancer. Bye. Welcome, Scorpio, to your reading for October 2021. Some of you have your birthdays coming up towards the end of this month. Happy birthday to you, Scorpio. And before we get started, let me just remind you to take what resonates with you and to leave the rest, and to keep in mind that the reading might be in reverse for you. So let's get right to it, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming up for you in October. Temperance is already out there. Scorpio, I'm seeing this as you going after something. You know exactly what you want, what your goals are, and how to attain that. I feel you've been very patient about it. You've been handling it all calmly despite having a lot of information coming in. You've really been on top of this, quick on your feet and confident in what you've been doing. This is something relatively new in your life that you care about a great deal. And you are able to pour a lot of energy into this, Scorpio, because this means so much to you. It could involve traveling even. But at any rate, you are very excited about this. Scorpio, it looks like you've already completed a big part of this goal. A project you've been working on is done and done successfully, and things have worked out the way you envisioned. And you're feeling good about yourself and proud of your accomplishments. This success, I see it as being very well earned. And once again, this could indicate travel for you as well, Scorpio. Okay, let's get another card for you, Scorpio. Got another major arcana card out there, the Sun. However, you do have some fears surrounding this. You worry that maybe you won't be able to keep this up. Everything has gone so well, and now you're starting to anticipate something going wrong. It's almost like, hang on, wait a minute, wait. This is too good to be true. You should be happy, Scorpio, about what you've accomplished, and you are happy about it. But part of you is a bit paranoid. Like, okay, what's the catch? You're thinking that this all happened faster than you thought it would. Maybe it went too fast. Maybe you just got lucky and that's why everything came together the way that it did. But you have come this far, Scorpio, due to hard work. You have earned this. Okay, and yet another major arcana card is out there. We've got a lot of them out there. Let's get another card. Scorpio, part of these fears could very well be based on what others are saying about your success. There might be people who are talking negatively about you. This can be to your face or behind your back, probably both. Some of them could be people that you thought were on your side, that you thought would be happy for you, but instead they've been acting cold around you. Maybe even dropping some sarcastic remarks here and there. This is stuff that could be messing with your mind and cause you to judge yourself, Scorpio, which could be why you're not enjoying this quite as you should be. Stay focused, though, on what it is that you're doing, on the direction you're heading into. It is, unfortunately, Scorpio, a sad fact of life that not everyone will be happy for your success. Cut your losses and stay true to yourself. That's the best you can do. Cut your losses and always be true to yourself, Scorpio. All of this is leading to a mind shift. Whereas you were upbeat and had faith in yourself at the outset, you are now questioning yourself and thinking about everything that can go wrong. Scorpio, once you get to this point in your future, you will start to worry about what people are saying about you. It's going to have an impact, unfortunately. This is your time to shine, but instead, you'll be weighed down by the negativity and the jealousy of others. So this is something for you to guard against. If others have a problem with your success, then Scorpio, that is their problem. Enjoy your success. Don't be less than because that's what others want you to be. Shine. Just Scorpio, shine. This is your time. Don't hold yourself back. And once again, it's as you can see, another major arcana card already there, the Magician. Let's get another one for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have what it takes to make even more good things happen for you. You've got tremendous willpower to make things work out, and you need to tap back into that. You've been distracted from that. So get back on track. Scorpio, shut out the negative influences. Don't share too much with people regarding your plans. Keep things to yourself as much as possible. Don't give information to these people that will only use it to try and tear you down. Scorpio, you will reap the rewards. Just keep on working as you have been. Be patient and keep moving in the same direction. You're doing something right here, so don't let people confuse you and make you doubt yourself. Scorpio, you're being told that you will make your dream come true. You know what steps you need to take. Stay persistent, Scorpio. You have the abilities. Trust in yourself and keep at it. This is when you've planned everything out and now it's time for action. I see this as the next stage in this dream you're after. This is when you will be working extremely hard for some time to come still. You're going to have to deal with some jealousy, it looks like to me, but I don't feel these people are even really that important in your life. It's just very, very good at distracting you. Scorpio, I see you forming very good partnerships, smart associations, both parties bringing things to the table that will be mutually beneficial, making very good decisions when it comes to who you engage with. And you'll know how to organize people and bring them together to work on a project. One of the great things about this is that the parties involved will respect one another. And that's very important. Scorpio, as the final outcome, this is leadership skills coming to the fore. People seeing what you have to offer, that you're not just about the talk but also the walk. You'll have growing support from those around you who share your vision. They will recognize you as someone that they must have on their team. And also they will see you, Scorpio, as someone who gives credit where credit is due, that you don't take all the glory for yourself. Let's get one last card for you, Scorpio. Final outcome card for you. And Scorpio, with that, your faith in yourself and your abilities will grow. Reaching new heights and planning even more things, looking ahead for more opportunities out there. At this point, your confidence will be very good. And you'll be happy, Scorpio, with the decisions you make, and you'll be proud of yourself. These doubts you had here, they will disappear. I see a lot of expansion as well. You might even go abroad or maybe expand the business to another country. I think the turning point, after the doubts, the turning point, Scorpio, will come for you when you start putting all the attention back on your goals. You'll become too busy to be distracted again by the negativity and the jealousy of other people. So, in a nutshell, what I see here, Scorpio, is a lot of willpower, determination to succeed. It's going to hurt a bit when you have to do with negative people, people who are trying to bring you down when you're actually at a point where you're shining. But that's gonna be okay. You're gonna get over that. You're gonna move on and focus on your work. So Scorpio, that is your reading for October 2021. And as always, we end by asking your spirit guides, angels, and departed loved ones to continue to guide and support you on your journey. Scorpio, I thank you so very much for joining me for this reading, and I look forward to seeing you again in November. Scorpio, take good care of yourself. Bye. Welcome, Pisces, to your reading for October 2021. Remember, as always, to take what resonates with you and to leave the rest. And also keep in mind that the reading might be in reverse for you. So Pisces, let's get right to it. Let's see what's happening for you. The Two of Swords is already out there. Let's get another card. Pisces, there's a decision that you have to make here. It's very difficult, a very painful decision. You tried to avoid it for a long time. You were a bit in denial about something. You didn't want to face facts, to face the truth. You are still struggling with that. And that's what is at the heart of this reading for you, Pisces. You're at a crossroads in your life. You're at a standstill as you try to decide which path to take. And Pisces, the reason you are struggling to make this decision is because you're not trusting yourself. You have a lot of insecurities about this. Things you feel unsure about. You might even have been deceived at some point, deliberately confused about something. You're not quite sure of the facts, and that is what is making it that much harder for you to make this decision. You need to know as much as possible first, because Pisces, I see this as a life-altering decision, which explains why there's also anxiety around this. It's at a standstill precisely because you don't know everything. You're frustrated with this because you don't have the full picture, which can then give you the clarity you'd like. But Pisces, give yourself some credit because at least you do know something isn't right here. So the denial that was possibly there before, it's not there anymore. Okay, Pisces, let's just find out more about what this is, what is involved here. Emperor is out there. Pisces, I feel that this is, for a lot of you, it's a relationship thing. It can be a family thing involving an older male figure, a father figure. That's possible. But I'm going to read this as a relationship, but keep in mind it can involve a family member. I see this as someone who is not good at showing his or her feelings. A bit cold, emotionally distant, someone who goes with logic rather than emotion. It's a kind of person, Pisces, who is always very much in control of him or herself and has a very practical approach to everything. Someone you feel secure with, though. This person is good at providing stability and security, but not good at feeding you emotionally. What you need from this person emotionally is a struggle. This person is a little bit detached from his or her emotions, I would say. What I see, Pisces, is that you have worked very hard at this relationship. You've been very committed. You've given it your all. You wanted this to work. You might even have gone for counseling to have someone help you understand each other better. But I feel that your partner wasn't as open as you were. It was much harder for your partner to open up and be part of that process. I feel as far as helping this relationship, it wasn't very productive if you did go for counseling, for therapy. It's very difficult if you're trying to work something out and the other person isn't willing to do their part. Pisces, there have been a lot of arguments. It seems like a lot of little arguments, and then it becomes something much bigger. It snowballs. There's been this conflict that's been going on for quite a while. Even when you didn't want to argue, Pisces, it would still happen. You'd try to avoid it, but then the next thing you know, there's another argument. I feel that you've been waiting and hoping for a long time to see positive results, to see things change. Some kind of indication that things are going to improve within this relationship. I do believe that you've been fair towards your partner. You've tried everything. You've been patient. But this thing you need, this sign, Pisces, for you to keep working on this, it hasn't happened. It hasn't come. There's no sign. You're still waiting. And you feel cheated. That your partner hasn't been honest with you, and quite possibly you are right about that. Your partner hasn't been honest with you. Your partner knows you very well, Pisces. Knows which buttons to push to get you to do what he or she wants you to do. So you have been played a bit, I feel, by this person. I do feel that something came out recently that has led to this. To you considering what your move needs to be. I feel the decision is, do I stay or do I go? Okay, so yes, at this point I see it being very much, we know what the decision is that you're trying to make. Let's see. Pisces, I do feel, looking into your future, that your decision is going to be to go. If this is a marriage, I see this ending in divorce. And I see you being the one making that decision. I see you being the one cutting the ties. Whatever ties need to be cut, you're going to cut them. Going through the court system, ending this relationship. I feel this partner of yours, Pisces, I feel your partner has mental health issues, quite possibly. Because something isn't right about this. Something is off. I'm picking up that this is a situation where your partner is the one with the issues. But this is someone, Pisces, who has been very good at making you feel that you are the one with the mental health issues. That something isn't right with you mentally. When in fact, it's not you, it's your partner. And Pisces, I feel this is a game your partner has been playing with you, making you feel that you are at fault. And it's almost like trying to hide his or her issues by pointing the finger of blame at you. And that explains, Pisces, why you are so confused. It's been hard for you because there's a lot you need to first unpack here. You've questioned yourself so much. It's because of your partner projecting, basically. So, Pisces, no wonder counseling, therapy didn't work. Okay, so now we've got a much clearer picture of what has been going on here for you, Pisces. Let's get another card. Pisces, I see you going your own way and being okay with that. Being a bit lonely at times, but for the most part, once you free yourself from this person, I see you actually being quite good at being on your own. Being independent once again, feeling that you can say and do what you want, that your life is your own. And this is not without some sadness that you will be leaving that old life. But Pisces, I see you being very strong about this. Once you are out of the situation, you will have a lot more clarity about things. This confusion and not really understanding I feel that you will have so much more clarity. Pisces, you'll be amazed at your ability to look at this situation very logically and analyzing what it is exactly that went on in this relationship. But I see you ready to go out and start this new chapter on your own. You'll have the right mindset. I don't see negativity here. It's a life-altering decision. But Pisces, once you make it, once you're free, once you're out of that environment, it's going to be incredible for you. What I see here is this relationship ending. You're going off on your own, but then realizing that you need to plan things a bit better. You are going to have to stop and really think about where you are in your life right now, Pisces. So be careful with money. You need to think about such things to plan ahead. Because I see you almost trying to do too much at once, being pulled in too many directions and not really having anything solid. It's going to be very important for you to do this, to plan your steps. Be careful that you don't become a bit lazy about certain things that you need to get done. Okay, Pisces, let's see what advice you've been giving. Yeah. Okay, Pisces, the advice you are being given is to take a step back and think about what it is that you need to be happy. Once you get out there, make sure you know what feeds you, what fulfills you. You will need to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, mother yourself, or be your own best friend. Get to know yourself again. And this can also indicate that if there are people in your life, older male, older female, that you might turn to them for guidance. And let's get another card out here for you. So, let's see. Pisces, these are really great outcome cards. I see you getting back out there, being happy, reunions with old friends, spending more time with friends and family. Maybe you didn't spend much time with them while you were still in the relationship, or perhaps your partner was always around and you were never able to connect with these people as you would have liked to. I feel this is getting back in touch with people you care about. That is going to uplift you and bring joy into your life. You're going to be surrounded by positive energy. I see a lot of warmth here, a lot of caring and feeling loved and welcomed back into the fold, to put it that way, if you've been absent from these people's lives for a while. I feel this is your tribe, Pisces, and you're going to get back with your tribe. The wonderful thing about that is that you will remember who you really are before you got drawn into this relationship. I believe, Pisces, that this is where a lot of happiness is going to come from for you. Being you again. Getting to rediscover yourself. So, Pisces, this reading went from you not knowing what to do, a lot of uncertainty, and it just started not so great, but it ends really on a good note. I like this reading for you, Pisces, even though there's some painful things. It's a good reading all in all for you. Some good things coming up. So, Pisces, that's your reading for October 2021. And as always, we end by asking your spirit guides, angels, and departed loved ones to continue to guide and support you on your journey. Pisces, I thank you so very much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again for your November reading. Pisces, take care of yourself. Bye.